Hey everyone, welcome back to Car Flash at the garage, where badge hype gets tossed in the glove box, spec sheet worship gets left at the dealership, and what we're left with is raw, unfiltered, seat-of-the-pants driving truth. If you're new here, hit subscribe and buckle in, because today, we're not just looking at a luxury SUV, we're stepping into Cadillac's biggest flex yet. The 2026 Cadillac Escalade ESV. Exterior. Now, let's not pretend the Escalade hasn't always been the definition of American excess, but the 2026 model, it's refined excess, controlled chaos, like a sledgehammer in a tuxedo. And this year, Cadillac isn't whispering luxury, it's screaming it down the freeway, unapologetically. You see it before you even hear it. The front end is pure intimidation. That massive gloss black grille is more like a wall of authority than a design element. The slim vertical LED headlights slice into the dark like a villain's eyes in a movie trailer. It's modern and menacing at the same time. The new front fascia tweaks the already imposing look with sharper lines and bolder detail. And yes, it looks even better at night when those sequential lighting animations fire up like it's preparing for takeoff. Walk around to the side and you feel the scale of this thing. The ESV is the long wheelbase version, which means it's not the vehicle, it's a land yacht. But unlike the last-gen slab-sided look, the 2026 Escalade's profile has been refined. Subtle sculpting over the fenders, tighter window surrounds, and an optional blacked out trim package make it feel sleek despite its size. 24-inch wheels are available, and trust me, they look right at home here. No compromises, just presence. Round the back, and Cadillac kept things classy but futuristic. The iconic vertical taillights remain, but they're now sharper and more integrated into the rear. The rear hatch is enormous, like carry your whole house enormous, and the ESV badge just under the chrome trim lets everyone know this isn't just an Escalade. This is the long-body Escalade. Quad exhaust tips tucked underneath hint that this beast doesn't just float, it moves. Interior. Now open the door, and welcome to the future of American luxury. The interior isn't just premium, it's a tech cathedral. The first thing that hits you is the 55-inch curved LED display that stretches across the entire dashboard. It's not just for show, it's functional, it's bright, and it's one of the sharpest displays we've seen in any car. Full stop. It blends the instrument cluster, infotainment, and passenger display into one seamless tech canvas. You'll find Google built in, of course, but the way Cadillac integrates augmented reality navigation and real-time performance data is next level. Every surface feels considered. Premium leather wraps the seats, the doors, even the lower dashboard. And it's not just leather. We're talking about hand-stitched, perforated, and optionally heated and ventilated semi-aniline leather with massaging functions. There's wood trim if you want it, or a new carbon fiber and black gloss mix if you're feeling sporty. Ambient lighting runs across the doors and center console like something straight out of a boutique hotel. And rear passengers, they're not an afterthought. The second row gets captain's chairs with their own infotainment screens, wireless headphones, and independent climate zones. The third row isn't just usable, it's comfortable, even for adults. And with the ESV's extended wheelbase, there's still actual cargo room behind the third row. This isn't just a 7-passenger SUV, it's a luxury lounge that just happens to have a V8 under the hood. And oh yeah, broken bar about that V8 performance under the hood. The 2026 Escalade ESV keeps the proven formula. You've got options, but the heart of the beast is still the 6.2-liter naturally aspirated V8 pumping out 420 horsepower and 460 pounds-feet of torque. It's paired to a slick shifting 10-speed automatic transmission, and power goes to the rear or all four wheels depending on how you spec it. And if you want insanity, Cadillac still offers the Escalade-V ESV. That one cranks out 682 horsepower from a supercharged 6.2-liter V8. The same one used in the CT5 of V Blackwing. It's an SUV that rips 0 to 60 in under 4.4 seconds, a broken bar, and weighs almost 6,000 pounds. That's not just performance, that's physics-defying madness. But the magic here isn't just in the brute force, it's in how this big rig handles. Magnetic ride control and air ride adaptive suspension comes standard on upper trims, and they transform this XXL cruiser into a smooth, composed, whisper-quiet cocoon. It soaks up bumps like they're not even there, and when you want to hustle, the air suspension lowers, the steering tightens, and the Escalade responds with surprising grace. Even more impressive? Super Cruise. Cadillac's hands-free highway driving tech is now refined, expanded to more routes, and features automatic lane changes. It's one of the few semi-autonomous systems we actually trust, and it works seamlessly. Want to road trip across states without touching the wheel? The Escalade ESV says, no problem. Fuel economy? Well, it's still a massive V8. Don't expect Prius numbers. You're looking at around 14 to 16 miles per gallon city, and maybe 20 to 21 highway if you baby it. But let's be real, and no one's buying this to save the planet. You're buying it because you want the king of the road. Now, let's talk price. The base 2026 Escalade ESV luxury starts around $87,000. Step up to the premium luxury or sport trims and you're into the $95,000 to $105,000 range. Go full loaded platinum with every bell and whistle, you're nudging $120,000. And the Escalade-V ESV, that beast will hit your wallet for nearly $155,000, and that's before options. But honestly, for what you get, the tech, the luxury, the space, the presence, say it's hard to call it overpriced. Cadillac has refined the Escalade into something that isn't just a luxury SUV. It's a statement. It's a rolling piece of American ambition, draped in leather, backed by horsepower, and powered by legacy. So, final thoughts. The 2026 Cadillac Escalade ESV doesn't just compete with the best from Mercedes, BMW, or Lincoln. It stares them down and says, move. If you want subtlety, look elsewhere. If you want a digital luxury apartment on wheels that growls when you touch the throttle, this is it. It's huge, it's smart, it's fast, and it's unapologetically bold. That's the review, folks. If you enjoyed this breakdown of the 2026 Escalade ESV, give it a like. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Say, is this the peak of luxury SUVs? Or is it just too much? And hey, don't forget to subscribe for more raw, unfiltered car reviews that skip the hype and hit the red line. This is Car Flash. We don't sugarcoat, we just drive. Catch you in the next one.